Hello everyone, and welcome to Charmingman93 Reads, and today I will be reading the Dean Esmay Monologues. Hello everyone, this is Dean Esmay here, just a quick video, a short monologue on my Catholicism and how atheism is wrong, and all those people that I have been debating who are atheist, right-wing, slanderous pigs are wrong. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're going to be thinking that, Dean, you're wrong, you are completely illogical, and you really need to think better about said opinions. Well, I say, stop oppressing me. How dare you assume that I am wrong, and you are right. Let's just take, for instance, atheism itself. The act of being an atheist is extremely incoherent and just totally illogical. I mean, how can you state that you do not believe in said God? How can you not believe in a God? That is just totally illogical and totally incoherent. I mean, why? I mean, I believe in a God that literally came to life as a breathing, firing bush to the people of Israel, to Moses, and he has done a load of crazy things like destroy cities just because they have different cultures than his said chosen people. I mean, I have only the Bible to say that he exists, but the Bible is a proper historical text. It is sourced by people who saw Jesus and the events of God, and I find it totally coherent and totally logical that I can be told to respect thy neighbor, yet kill entire villages of non-believers. I mean, it's totally coherent, it totally makes sense. And if you disagree with me and you tell me to provide evidence that God exists, well, that's not my burden of proof. I'm not the one saying he doesn't exist. I'm saying that he does exist, and therefore you have to prove that he exists and does not exist to me. I mean, isn't that fair? Isn't that how we debate religion here? Now, I've angered a lot of you right-wing scum, even though currently a lot of Catholics are right-wing, but hey, you know, they're not true Catholics. They are heretics, they're liars, that's what it is, heretics and heresy. Heresy means lying, and heretics are, of course, meaning liars, and obviously you can prove with the dictionary that it states otherwise, but I'm telling you now that that is not the case, and you're a liar. You can point at me square in the face, and I will just simply disagree with you point blank and just say, no, that is wrong. And I'll tell you why it's wrong, because you are incoherent, illogical atheists. You, just like feminists and rape apologists when it comes to men, you will falsely accuse us of anything to do with child rape. I have lost count how many times those innocent Catholic priests were falsely accused, because it's the new in thing to attack Catholics. We can't even be Christians anymore, or Catholics at all, because of a few bad apples. I mean, you could say it was a systemic problem, but I say no. I say it was not a systemic problem. I say those are the false accusers, and I myself have put many false accusers into jail. I have managed to save many people who were falsely accused of rape, and just because many of said Catholic priests were indeed pedophiles and indeed were hushed up, that is not fair. Just like MRAs and men who we do not believe are innocent, we automatically assume are guilty, we do the same to Catholic priests. Even though in our religious communities we know that they were trusted individuals with massive power and influence, and most people did not believe the facts when it was told to them unless it was proven in court. Obviously. I mean, how dare you attack my religion? How dare you attack me and say that I'm illogical when clearly you are the illogical ones? I am just really just sick and tired of these right-wing atheists, even though most of the atheists I've met are not right-wing at all. They're actually liberals, although there are some right-wingers, you have to at least concede. They show no personality, they have no imagination, even though I have indeed met Dr. Randall McCann himself, and he is a very imaginative person full of vibrant personality. But I myself have just not seen any atheists whatsoever. I mean, you're all just right-wingers. Charmingman93, even though I am sub to him and I've watched his videos, and he says continuously that he is of liberal-minded, hell, even socialist. And Spinosauruskin, who I'm also subscribed to, he's also liberal. Griffix, if you're watching, you're a sweet girl. But get away from these people. They're clearly just right-wing, horrible nutjobs, and you should go. And, well, I could go on, people. I really could go on, but I'm getting out of breath, and I need my holistic surgery, so see you later, people. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this latest edition of Charmingman93 Reads. I hope to see you next time for whenever it comes out.